It was late night, no Scrabble game night. I'm a handful, ain't I? Ain't I? Ain't I?
Hey guys, so I am back and I will be doing a whole bunch of, sorry, wow, that was awesome. That was an awesome way to start this whole set of videos, just being like sorry, because I forgot to clean my room. Yay! I will be doing a whole bunch of addict prompts today. I think I'll probably do like 2 at the least. Because I really want to start like pumping these out, because I love the Bjd Addicts prompts, and I think it's a big part of being on YouTube, and I really want to do them because now that I have Bjd, and she's right here, and she's rocking a little swaggy. My friends, I took a picture for my friends, and they were like, she looks so swag. I'm like, what does that even mean? And I like this outfit on her. It's really cute. It's really cute. I love it. But besides that, we are going to get into a addict prompt that's kind of iffy. I wanted to get it out of the way because I knew it's just like a really iffy topic, especially now, especially on Tumblr now. Like it's really crazy. And I did make a video on this before, but I feel like it didn't make any sense because I didn't have a BGD. So people would probably be like, girl, what are you even talking about? And I would have been like, girl, I'm sorry. So yeah, this is Bjd Addicts prompt number 35. Oh, let me switch that over. 35, yeah. And it is about the topic of recast. So let's get into this. So first things first, I'm the realist. I'm sorry, I had to do that. I'm so corny, I swear. You guys can unsubscribe now because I'm so corny right there. But first things first, I am pro artist, and I only believe in getting legitimate dolls, but that's my opinion. And Monroe here, she is a legitimate minifee Chloe, in tan skin. She's active line, and I really wanted to make sure that she was legitimate, because I remember learning about the whole like recast thing, and I was like, girl, it's my motherfucking money anyway. I'll get one if I want to. But that was like when I was in high school and I really didn't have a job and I really didn't have money. And I know I talk about her all the time, but Nikki, she was the one that really kind of like established me into getting into the BGD hobby, and she told me about the whole recast debacle and how it started. And then I was just like, you know what, that's just really like honestly really too shady for me. So I'd rather just not deal with any of that. But besides that, being pro BGD artist, I will never hate on anybody that does have or own a recast, because I believe that this is a hobby that it's so people think that it's really big, but honestly, it's a really small hobby. I mean, there's people everywhere around you that have BGDs, but it's only in such a small number. And I just believe that you should just be able to be nice to everyone and not spread hate. But it does contradict kind of what I say when I say that I'm pro artist. But I think it kind of means for me, like, I will only buy legitimate dolls, but if somebody else buys a recast, I will not hate them. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. Because when it comes down to your money, this is the big thing that really gets me in this hobby. When it comes down to your money, you should be able to do whatever the hell you want to do with your money. Because in the end, it's your motherfucking money. And at the end of the day, you're going to spend it the way you like it. I don't believe that you should follow anybody else's rules but your own when it comes into this hobby, and that you should be free to do whatever the hell you want. because this is such a small hobby, and it's just not right that people are just spreading hate, even though I understand it's for the right reason. Especially with the whole Lily Cat situation that happened. I thought that was really, really uncalled for, and it really like came, wavered my way into turning pro artist. And then there's a new one that came up about the fifth mode of Venus, and I thought that was shady too, and I was like, oh my god. So when it comes to like advice for recast owners, or people that want to get into the hobby, not recast owners, when it comes to people wanting to get into this hobby, I will always tell them how I feel about the situation. And I know if people ask about like recast and stuff, I will tell them, you know, they're illegitimately copies, and yes, they are cheaper, but it honestly makes you feel better. I don't know, to me it made me feel better knowing that I will have a legitimate minifee Chloe. And I'm so happy to have her. And you guys know with my like whole Ratchet unboxing that I was so happy to get her, and I was so happy to know that I had her coming and she was legitimate. And shit, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, what I was trying to say is that, you know, I got her, and let me tell you guys, she is a tan minifee Chloe. Tan is kind of like limited when it comes to the whole Fairyland universe, which is bullshit, because they should already have tan as an option, in my opinion. I think it's bullshit that they're playing with us. But that's another story with Fairyland. That's what grinds my gears when it comes to Fairyland. But I think I can chill out with that. But she was $300. I got her for like a really big deal, and I got her from a friend. So, you know, there are other ways like that you can get girls like Chloe, and like dolls like Fairyland, which they're not cheap. They're really not. But this hobby isn't very cheap at all. What was I trying to say? Oh, guys, this is such like a weird topic for me. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to spread hate at the same time, but I also want to get my point across. So I'm kind of sorry about that. But you can still find like dolls like these. They're like how I feel about Fairyland is that they're kind of like I don't know if I'll get hate for saying this. They're kind of like the Barbie of like the BJDs, because they're so well known. They're so popular. Chloe is like the doll. Like Chloe is everywhere. Like there's no way you won't find a Chloe anywhere, any type of medium. But yeah, they're not cheap, and especially in tan. But you can always find a way. There's always going to be a way that you can find Chloe for a cheap price, and you can find like a BJD that you want for a cheap price. It's not hard unless you like aren't looking. I'm sorry. That's how I feel about it. So, all in all, I guess I should sum this up. I do believe that you should wait, like how I did, because I honestly thought about getting a recast. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna be straight up about it. I thought about getting a recast when I was in high school, because I was like, I don't have any money. It's cheap. I could probably get it as like a Christmas present from my parents. And that was it. But I just waited, because I was like, you know what? Once I get out of high school, you know, I'll be able to do my own thing. And I did my own thing. Started a YouTube channel that I really wanted to do, because everybody in the YouTube community is really awesome. And I got my first doll. So, honestly, it's not that, it's just that you'll honestly, like, in my opinion, you'll feel way better if you get a recast. I mean, if you get a recast now. That was wrong. If you get a legitimate BJD. Because honestly, I feel like so much better than I thought I'd be when I got this girl. And I think that's it. So I don't know. Hopefully you guys got what I was trying to say. Probably gonna have to edit this because it was just like a lot of me just going like because I wanted to get my point across. But I think that's it, and I'll see you guys in the next video because I'm about to be pumping these out. So let's go. See you later, guys. Bye.